Welcome to Seawinds 702. If you're watching this video, you're having some troubles with the TV, and I'm going to show you how to operate the TV and if there's any issues, what to do to resolve it. So first off, you're going to want to use the Summit broadband remote, not the TV remote. So you're going to want to use this remote, and then you have two buttons, one to turn on the TV and one to turn on the cable box. So what you're going to do is press the TV power button and turn on the TV. If you see this menu right here, then that means you're on the cable box. See how it says SPB view right there? You're going to use the center button and then click for live TV. And then you'll be able to change the channels and control the TV. Now, in the occasion that you turn on the TV and it says no input, like you're going to see here in a second. So see, it says HDMI 1 no signal. That means the cable box is off. So in that, you'll be able to press this button right here and turn it on. So in a situation where you grab the wrong remote, say you grab the Samsung remote and you turn on the TV, this screen comes on, but then you go to change the channel, it's going to say not available. It shouldn't work. But if you do wind up taking it out and putting it on the live TV, it's going to go into something called Samsung TV Plus. So if you see this screen or a screen that says Samsung TV Plus, that means you're in the wrong input. So in that situation, you're going to want to do source, or you'd really only should use the Summit broadband remote. You press this little button right here, that's input. So you press right there, you go over to HDMI 1. And it'll take you back to the cable box. And then you can just press the center button and go back to the live TV. So you want to make sure you stay out of the Samsung TV Plus. So see, it should pop up here in a second. So if you see anything like this, where it has a channel on the side, when you turn on the TV, it's in the Samsung TV Plus, it's the wrong input. So you always want to make sure you're on HDMI 1. You press the input button twice, and then it'll switch over to HDMI. Okay, so the last thing you want to check and troubleshoot to make sure everything is working okay is right behind the TV is the cable box. So as long as those two lights are on right there, power and net, means that the cable box is working. Power means that the cable box is on, and net means that it's getting an internet connection and that you can basically stream the live channels. And then in the bedroom, it's the same thing. You just want to make sure this is an LG TV, it's not a Samsung, but it does have something called LG channels. So you just want to make sure when you turn it on, it's on HDMI, and you want to make sure you don't use this little remote, the LG remote right here. So see, if you press this, it shouldn't work. Nothing's going to happen. You want to make sure you use only the Summit broadband remote. So TV on or off, and then cable box on or off, and then everything else you need right here. And then the cable box is right here. You just want to make sure you have power and internet, and that you're on HDMI 1. So that's all you need to know with this. And in the guest bedroom, it doesn't have a cable box. You just have to use the Roku TV remote. And then this one doesn't have a cable box and it doesn't have cable. This is strictly for smart TV services. So on this one, you want to use your apps, or it has basically live channels that are internet channels that have different variety of stuff, and you can watch that going to live TV. So you can go in there and watch a bunch of different shows and stuff, but this one does not have live local cable. Thank you.